talking about roots. So this song, it's a very driven Brazilian rhythm based on the instrument used on capoeira, berimbau. It's a riff that everybody has a lot of, especially people from outside of Brazil, has a lot of trouble to play. So it's a very, based on the berimbau, like I said, and very tribish Brazilian groove going on. So that's, I think that what makes very unique this song. The way that the drums and all the rhythmic goes and follow through all the songs. So it's technically speaking.
But yeah, what I can say, I don't know. Tell us about more the story of the song, how you guys did it.
If I can
Do you
remember,
remember
right,
when back in '96?
it's been a long time. Let me think.
Okay.
I think it was started from Max, and then I went to. I think Andreas did the touch of getting the groove on the part. I'm not sure right now, but and combined with the session with the rhythm session that Igor did, so we came with this very pace, grooving, pulling to the Brazilian side. It's a very the accent, like we talked about it before. It's a very important. That's what make the difference on the song, I believe.
Yeah. Talking about the rhythms of the song, I can say it's a very unique song. Before I joined Sepultura, that was my biggest reference, like from Sepultura, of course, because this is the most famous song that you guys have, that we have, like one of the most famous one. So, and it's really funny because nobody can play this song, and like instead of Sepultura, and make it sound good. And I'm not being like, we are only the band that can play that, but especially Brazilians, like the Brazilian people, they have the subdivisions that we have in this song. It's a very peculiar song, very particular song, and all the phrases, all the accents, they are like somewhere inside the Brazilian music, right? It's a fusion of Brazilian stuff with heavy metal, with heavy guitars, and that's what I can say. Especially like the subdivisions of that I play, especially on the drums with the high tuning tom here, where I go tum pa boom tum pa pika boom pa boom tum pa pika pika. I don't know, it's like a tribal thing, a tribal groove, but with heaviness,
And for me to be really locked in this song, I really need to hear the whole drums, because I follow the toms, like in many other songs. I have to listen to the whole pattern to make it sound right. So that's the difference between the song and most of the heavy metal, straightforward. So that's.
And I think the bass drum also has a very interesting pattern. It's like quite similar from the maracatu pattern.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm playing a maracatu groove, né? And when we in the pattern of roots is like.
You can mix that, actually.
Yeah.
Sounds very good.
Yeah, sounds like quite similar, right?
Dude, you hired again. Frank.
I
Another contract.
I was hired for 5 times today.
Yeah, but
I was hired back for 5 times.
It's,
But I wasn't fired, right?
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Probably I'll be fired before you. But it's very hard to explain, and you have to play it, and I feel it, and it's very simple, but I see why the people, especially from outside of Brazil, cannot pick it up the groove. It's something that was born with us, like we listen to since we're kids, basically. So it's just the way it is. It's just easier. I think that's what makes us a little different from the other bands, especially from outside of Brazil and South America. It's just our rhythms are just different.
There is another very interesting part of the song. It's like the bridge after the first verse.
Oh.
There is the boom, 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 boom.
It's exactly where the tones are.
Uh-huh.
So all the accents needs to be locked with the drums.
It's little.
Otherwise, will not make sense. So that's the difference, basically.
And if I bring the same rhythm, but I play in a different way, I don't know.
You did something different.
This sounds like what?
Doesn't sound like us.
But it's the same thing.
Cut.
But it's the same thing, right?
There's a little
Little.
Yeah. Breathing.
I cannot say like exactly which kind of rhythm it is, but it definitely comes from Brazil.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's about it, right?
Yeah.